So I am sitting here wondering about why is my throat chakra blocked and why haven't I been able to release my voice's truest potential. I feel like it comes from your solar chakra. I am a little nervous about what people will feel about my greatness, the jealousy that comes along with that, the snares, the attacks when you're not always perfect, the people that try to compete with you, the people that don't allow you to just breathe and be yourself. It feels like I just want to sing. I don't want to think about anyone else, their critiques, their anything. I just want to express how I feel in this moment. Singing used to be so free for me before this happened. I didn't care. My throat chakra is a lot more clear, and I could practice these things a lot where I do still feel, yes, I have a voice. I like the way it sounds. I can and I know that I can improve, but I still like the way it sounds now. It's not hard to make a song based off of who I am right now and and still sound pretty great. So of course that's something I want to practice. I do know it has to do with your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, your ear chakras, like actually being able to allow yourself to hear, actually being able to allow your heart to feel what it would sound like if you allowed yourself to express this pitch, even though you might not feel right now like you can hit that pitch. You still have to allow your heart to feel that. Allow your ears to unblock to hearing yourself do that. You can practice hearing it in your mind first, and then allowing your mind to hear spiritually how you would sound if you hit that, and then your third eye being able to see that yourself doing it. So feeling it in your heart, envisioning with your eye, hearing it with your ears, and allowing it with your throat. I do feel that sometimes you can get muscle knots in your throat, and you can feel as if like you need to massage out some of the anger that you probably could have held in from like not speaking up for those that came from abuse, and allowing yourself to let go of that anger behind that, not expressing yourself, not defending yourself, not speaking up for what you really want to be saying right now, can become blocked in that area of your throat. For me, it's like right above the collarbone, and like right above the collarbone, and then you just push in on that. And if you feel pain or like some tenseness or anger or sadness when you're like massaging this area, then yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That tenseness, that anger, letting people disrespect you. I just heard that as I was massaging my throat. Listen to what it's saying, because massage your throat and just listen to what it's saying. Mine is saying like allowing people to have disrespecting me in my life. The anger, the sadness, holding in tears, not being able to cry as a man, can probably be something that can be blocking your throat chakra, because you could be holding back a lot of tears, a lot of pain, a lot of weakness, and you need to be vulnerable when you sing. You need to be able to express that truth. So just massage your throat and see what comes up for you. If it feels like sadness, tears, being upset, being angry at how life has treated you, it'll start to speak back to you. When these thoughts come up in your head, it's telling you, like, this is why, this is why, this is why. And so allow yourself to do that, as well as with your heart chakra, with your heart, and massaging your heart and seeing why, where's that connection here? Like, why am I blocking myself to this? So I just wanted to share with you what I was discovering right now, because, I can feel sometimes I could be a little timid, a little bit nervous about, what people might think of when I speak things that the world doesn't necessarily agree with right now. And I mean, everybody can understand that, because it's just like some things we just don't agree with. And people get so angry in cancel culture America that you feel, I can't express my truth. And yeah, it brings a lot of pain to your brain if you feel your temples, like, and the anger it brings from constricting yourself, constricting a part of you that you really want to express. Yeah, it comes from, like, your temples just feeling stressed, feeling tired, especially coming from abuse. It's like wanting to have expressed that. Your brain feels tired. Don't you recognize that it has to do with your brain? Your brain is feeling nervous about expressing its truth, so it brings a lot of tenseness, anger, and anxiety when you actually do speak. And then you can feel that in your heart chakra, like how that makes your heart feel too. It makes your heart feel blocked to speaking your truth. So it all ties together in one big thing: your voice, allowing yourself to, caring too much that others might bite your flow, or that others might steal from you ideas. Sometimes that can block you as well. So I just want to express this. I know you might be struggling in a different area. Find out and see what's going on with you. But these are a few ideas that I thought to raise awareness for you, so you can heal and actually, like, use your voice. I believe everyone could have a voice if they allow their brain to express, like relax enough to express, to use your voice, to free your voice within your throat by expressing that truth that you really have been needing to express. If so much is tied into there, it becomes like a big knot where you just need to unravel it. Allow that spiritual side of your throat to be free, so you can hit those pitches. If you can't hear yourself spiritually hit those pitches, if you can't hear it in your heart or feel it in your heart, what it would feel like to hit that high pitch, then you won't be able to reach this side of yourself. You won't even allow it to come out your throat, because you just don't believe. You don't believe you can actually reach that. You don't believe you can sound great. You don't believe in your own voice. Why don't you believe in your own voice? Could it be because your family took that voice away from you? It didn't have enough power back then with your family as a kid, when you were helpless and your voice didn't mean too much. This could be blocking you from expressing that pitch that you really want to get to. So believe that your voice matters. Believe that it can go a long way. And believe that you can get to this level. And the more you do, the more that you will start to feel it, hear it. And once you hear it spiritually, then it's already there. You just need to allow it to come out. Express that truth. Express your truth. So I'm working on this right now. I am not perfect, but I just wanted to share with you what my heart has been saying and where I am in my vocal journey right now, and as well as dance, because dance can be similar, where if you are thinking too much and your brain is blocking you from actually moving, then you don't really move the way you should. You're paralyzed within your own mind. You can do anything you want to in this world, but if you're paralyzed within your own mind, then you can't go anywhere. So you need to activate that. Let the fear go. Forget what others might think of your voice. Forget what they think now. Don't let them block you from reaching your truest potential. So climb the octaves, play that instrument, dance like you never danced before by allowing your brain to just be quiet. Express yourself no matter how corny it sounds, no matter how emotional you sound, and no matter how angry you sound. No matter if people are going to call you this or that and say you just don't understand, or that you're not being loving enough and you just don't understand where we're coming from. It's just like, express yourself anyway. There's people that will accept you for who you are. And there's people that will hear what you say without getting angry, and they will just say coexist. So express yourself anyway, and forget about the people that don't know how to control themselves enough to hear what you have to say, to be a good person, to hear somebody singing and it might sound like crap, but we still are happy that they feel joy enough to sing. Because singing represents happiness, joy, expressing your anger, expressing that sadness, so you can get back to that joy by releasing this dead weight, this dead energy. So forget what they have to say and allow your voice to be free. So I am sitting here